Now, India summoned the Pakistani Commissioner Abdul Basit to protest the killing of 6 civilians, including a 12-year-old child and a woman. Now, the Pakistan High Commissioner, in fact, has accused India of violating the ceasefire 70 times in the months of July and August. After his meeting with Anil Badwa's Secretary East, Abdul Basit says the ceasefire violations are a matter of concern. And the firing, which began yesterday, continued through the day and at night in the Sabziyan sector in Poonch. There were at least 3 ceasefire violations yesterday. There's been another instance of ceasefire violation in the Manjatkot sector in Rajouri, and 3 people have been injured here.
We are concerned about ceasefire violations, and in the months of July and August, there have been close to 70 ceasefire violations from this side of the LOC and the working boundary, and we are obviously very concerned about it. And secondly, our side would like to have a more effective mechanism in place as to determine as to who indulges in these unprovoked firing.
And for more on this, let's go across to Sandeep Phukan. Sandeep, we've heard what Abdul Basit says, accusing India of violating ceasefire for in July and August about 70 times. What has India conveyed to him?
Well, actually, India, since the Prime Minister is travelling abroad, Foreign Secretary Mr. Jaishankar is travelling with the Prime Minister. So the acting Foreign Secretary Mr. Anil Badwa summoned the Pakistani High Commissioner Mr. Abdul Basit to lodge a strong diplomatic protest against unprovoked firing that's killed 6 people, perhaps one of the highest casualties, civilian casualties on a single day of ceasefire violations. It was a short meeting, of course, just about 10 minutes he spent at the South Block office of the Ministry of External Affairs. Thereafter, as he was leaving, when reporters requested Mr. Basit to speak about his meeting, he said that he quite clearly sought to blame India. He said that Pakistan is also concerned about unprovoked firing from this side of the LOC, and he gave a figure of 70 violations from this side of the border, which is of course from the Indian side. I think what's really important or significant at this stage is, Kulsum, is that just a week from now, talks are scheduled between the on 23rd, 24th, talks are scheduled between the National Security Advisor of India and Pakistan. And these ceasefire violations will really cast a shadow on those talks, because remember, the latest round of ceasefire violations came on a day when Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif sent his greetings to Indian Prime Minister and stating that all issues can be settled through dialogue.